It was no question from the day that we met that we both wanted to have a family, very set on that.
We were so excited to go into all the appointments, see his heartbeat for the first time. Finding out the gender, that stuff was stuff that I'll remember for the rest of my life. The mood changed once they saw his heart. I think everyone in the room felt it. When the doctor came in and asked us to sit down, that's when that bomb was dropped on us.
You just remember that day so vividly. When the doctor walked in, it was really scary.
I've never had that feeling before where you're just so scared.
My name is Bridget Rashler, and I am Luca's mom.
And I'm Nick Rashler, and I'm Luca's dad. Luca was born in 2022 and is 3 years old, and he's got a younger brother, Carson, who is 1 year old.
Luca is a little warrior. He's definitely our hero. He does not let anything stop him, and he's always still wanting to play and wanting to just be a normal little kid doing the things he loves to do.
Tetralogy of Fallot, what it means is it's a congenital heart defect where there's a big hole in his heart.
It was just a lot to take in at one time, not ever knowing anything was wrong, and then just hearing it's a disease he'll have the rest of his life and that he'll need the open heart surgery.
After the birth, everything went pretty smoothly. We were told that, his heart is working good enough and that he wasn't in any danger. I remember we were getting ready for bed. Bridget was putting him in the bassinet next to our bed, and Bridget just immediately started screaming that he was choking. So, I ran over there and, tried to get like a sucker to suck out the milk from his airway. I mean, it was just not working, and he became more and more distressed.
I had called 911 right away.
And I come running down the stairs, hand him a 2-week-old who's blue, unconscious.
Yeah, gave Luca to the police, and then he started trying to help us, and then the ambulance got here, honestly, really shortly after that. Through the recovery process in the hospital, he had some complications, and he blew up like a balloon, he got edema everywhere, and he was stiff and rigid, and his body was shiny because he was so stretched and expanded.
It was just compounding problems where one thing was drastically affecting another, and we were just not getting the answers that we were needing.
Your baby is normal at home one day, and then the next day they're hooked up to 5,000 machines and you can't touch them, or hold them. Trying to prepare for it emotionally is hard. You just wish that you could switch spots with them, and just how him looking in your eyes help me, and you can't do anything about it. It's really hard. There's just nothing you wish anyone to go through. That brought us to heart surgery number 2, 11 months later. The surgery was successful. They got it in, no complications, but his heart didn't necessarily take.
We were starting to talk about what's next on the table. And so it was either getting this melody valve or potentially another open heart.
They put the melody valve in, he stays overnight, and you instantly notice the difference in him. He goes home the next day and he's just this wild, crazy toddler.
And it was such a huge difference for his life and his overall well-being. It gives you a lot of hope that he's going to keep progressing. He's going to keep making these huge strides that he already has, and be and act as much like a normal kid as, anybody else.
This year was our first year participating in the Twin Cities Heart Walk.
We also got Luca coming across the survivor's lane.
It just kind of like flooded all of our memories and just like everything he's been through.
It was incredibly emotional. And he's struggled so much in his life and he's been through so much, and it just felt like it was a victory for him that he was able to be there and experience it.
Made you proud of him.
Yep.
He's our real life hero. We believe it is so important to support the American Heart Association. Just thinking about Luca and the research that has gone into like his melody valve, that saved him a third open heart surgery. So we're very thankful for the work that they do.